I'm married with an American accountant, Christian Pancho, in Phoenix, Arizona. Today, she is an international best-selling author with 16 million copies in her Twilight series. She is the most famous writer you have ever heard of. She is like a popular flashing billboard in our popular culture. Please welcome to the 34 years old writer Stephanie Meyer. Thank you for coming. Well, this is very impressive. This is an amazing story. I mean, look at the size of these books. They are really very thick. So, first of all, tell us what are the series about?
Well, they mostly are about Bella, a romantic man who meets a ridiculous good-looking boy named Edward, who is a vampire. He is super strong, super fast. He doesn't sleep at all, and he doesn't breathe either. And he can hear people's thoughts. So they start getting out together, and she started getting sour because of that.
Oh, okay. So, and how did this idea come from?
Well, it's really fun because I have this dream. I even remember the day it was because it was the first day of my son's lessons, swimming lessons, and I have a lot of stuff going on. But it was just so vivid that I have to sit down and write it because I didn't want it to forget about it. You know, it's the part right now. It's the part of the chapter 13 of the book. That is when a human girl is with a boy that is a vampire, and he's telling her how hard it is for him to keep her alive.
Oh, and you wrote the book, right?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, this is my first book. Actually, this is the poster of the movie because we have already the movie out already. So, yeah.
So, this is amazing. You have never wrote a book before. You just got the idea, you have the dream, and the spark of something, and you just kept writing for 3 months. That's very impressive. So when you finished the book, did you have an agent?
Well, actually, no. I live in Arizona, and I never have heard of an agent or editor or anything like that. So I have to go to Google and check what do you do when you write a book. And I haven't think about it, but when I finished the book, I thought, well, it's pretty big. I think it could be a book.
Yeah, I mean, this is a lie. This is a very thick book. You slept for a long time, let me tell you. So, you call an agent, and did the first agent respond?
Well, I sent out to 15 letters. I have 9 rejections, 5 no answers, and 1 that said, well, let me see the first 3 chapters.
Oh, that's great. I mean, those rejections must be sorry, huh?
Well, I don't know. I hope so.
So I was, getting prepared and reading a lot about your life, and it's amazing how the amount of prizes you have got just for your first book. I have here that you have a New York Times Editor's Choice. You have a Publisher's Weekly Best Book of the Year. You have an Amazon Best Book of the Decade. So far, a 10 people hot list pick, an American Library Association top best books for young adults, and a top 10 book for reluctant readers. I mean, that's incredible. So can you please help us remember in how many languages has been translated to?
Well, I think right now they are in 38 languages. It's amazing how the people have received the books. We didn't think that it was going to have that was going to be so interesting for the people.
Yeah, so we all know about the polemic that exists in the United States about when your book, Breaking Down with Half-Blood Prince, is the Harry Potter #7 book. And how do you feel about being compared with J.K. Rowling?
Well, it's mixed. Because in one hand, it's really flattering. I am a huge fan of her, and her books are amazing. But on the other hand, the people are saying around, what does she think she is? Like I am the one saying that, and I am not. So I don't enjoy that part of it. But there's not going to be any or another J.K. Rowling. It's a lot of pressure on me, isn't it? I am so happy to be a Stephanie Meyer, and that is good enough for me.
Yeah, that's good. So you have written so it's been 4 years, and how many books have you written since then?
Well, I have written 5 books. 4 for the Twilight series, that is Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, and Breaking Down, that was the last one. And also I wrote The Host, that is my first science fiction novel for adults, that is about aliens.
Wow, so 5 books in 4 years, that's incredible. And I mean, look what I did, look what I wrote, and that was a long time ago. So your fans right now, they are all in a frenzy. You have devoured the whole Twilight series and the new movie of Twilight, and we are all ready to pounce with the new Moon movie, right?
Yeah, it's coming out on November 20th. We are so excited to see that in theaters already.
Oh, well, Stephanie, thank you so much for being in my show. We really, really enjoy having you here, and we hope to hear from you soon.
Thank you.